in a very simple way, the goal of mediation basically is to help people get their lives back on track as fast and as economically as possible. Would you agree, Mark?
Yeah, and Brisbane Mediations is a business that Denise and I set up some years ago to give people the opportunity to resolve their issues out of court.
It's a business that focuses purely on mediation, yes. So in that sense, it is dedicated to resolving conflict in as amicable a way as possible.
And cost effective.
And cost effective, as Mark says. It's different from some of the more traditional forms of dispute resolution.
Yeah. Mediation is a process whereby a neutral, who is the mediator, assists the parties through discussion to systematically isolate issues and explore options with a view to coming to a resolution outside of court. And really it's been around for 1,000 years in one form or another, and traditionally people have sat around the table and been able to talk about their issues, and that's what it is. We as neutrals try to get them talking about their issues and exploring options to find a resolution. One might want part of the orange and one might want the other. For instance, one might want the rind to make a cake, whereas the other one might want the juice. So once they start to talk about their respective underlying needs, that is part of then finding the solution, developing options and finding the solution. And we find the good thing about mediation is that people are often able to get a resolution on the day, Denise, aren't they? And that involves an enormous cost saving to them.
There are so many areas that mediation can assist. Basically any area where people are in dispute and we're having a third party who is not involved and not known to either of the parties can assist them to sort things out. We do find that we have a success rate of over 80% last time that we took out the statistics. Now that's a very good success rate by anybody's measure, particularly when you consider that a lot of the people who come in the door are thinking that they're on the road to court and this is a last resort before they go to court. Sometimes they're quite surprised.
The important thing from the mediator's point of view, the mediator is neutral and independent, and the way I explain that is independent means they haven't had anything to do with the parties prior to the mediation, and neutral means they're not on anyone's team. So the mediator is in a very advantageous position to be able to use their experience to help the parties explore a resolution.
The bottom line is mediation works. We know it does.